Hello, everyone. I'm Eric Lee with the Fantasy Football Consultants, and we're going to analyze Week 7 on Yahoo as we build a cash lineup. Let's start at running back. Man, I do like some of the top guys this week, but there's just some incredible values at running back that we need to take advantage of. So I'm going to save $13 off these top guys and get Leonard Fournette, who is in a dream matchup this week. He's a whopping 11-point favorite at Carolina. This guy has been heavily involved in the offense, getting involved in the running game and the passing game, and getting into the end zone. Where are we going to go from there? Well, I want you guys just to pause for a minute. Who am I going to pair with Leonard Fournette? What if I told you it was a guy who is a home favorite by 6 points? He is the bell cow, getting almost all of the running back carries. He's the goal line back. He has a quarterback who's talented but never rushes the ball into the end zone. And by the way, he's got a great implied total of 27. You're probably thinking, well, this guy is $40, $39. He's certainly no average Joe. Oh, yes, he is. According to Yahoo, Joe Mixon is only $21. That's less than the average $22 you have to spend per player. Man, what an incredible bargain that Joe Mixon is this particular week. And guess what? We are going to take advantage. The only issue is he hasn't been getting in the end zone. But since he gets the opportunities, it's going to occur, folks. And let's hope it's this particular week. All right. Where are we going to go at wide receiver? Well, one of my favorite wide receivers this week is a bargain on DraftKings and FanDuel, and he is a bargain here on Yahoo. CeeDee Lamb at only $23 is great. He faces probably the best defense in the world as a wide receiver to face the Detroit Lions. Not only are the Lions defense bad, but their offense is pretty good, which keeps them in games and keeps the opponent passing. Love this pick and love it even more as the announcement just came down that Dak Prescott is going to play this Sunday. A favorite target of his is CeeDee Lamb. I love that we can get him in our lineup for a paltry $23. So we got some other big name guys we want to get in the lineup. So we're going to save money with the next two picks, but not sacrificing quality. Look, I admit it that these two guys are playing on teams that don't have the best passing attack in the NFL, but they're both number one wide receivers. Who am I talking about? Let's pick up at only $16 Christian Kirk and pair him at a paltry $13 Robert Woods. So again, as two guys who are the number one targeted guys on their team, with two quarterbacks that have the potential to play well in Ryan Tannehill and Trevor Lawrence, glad to get these guys at a combined 29 bucks. What those two picks allow us to do is to really attack the Cleveland Browns. And with the two biggest weapons at quarterback, he's the maximum, but he's worth it. Lamar Jackson, that dual threat on the ground and in the air to his favorite target, Mark Andrews. This Cleveland team is they haven't been able to stop people on the ground. They haven't stopped people in the air, and they probably couldn't stop people in the sea if they played underwater. And which is why we have an implied total of 26 and a half. Baltimore's at home. I love this combination to be able to get both Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews in our lineup. We referenced a second ago this dual threat, which really helps Lamar Jackson's floor. He's usually getting double digits in carries, and he even picks up a new weapon. It looks like Deshaun Jackson has been signed as a deep threat, and we hope it's not clear Rashad Bateman gets back into the lineup. All right, let's move to our flex, and we have enough money to get another premier player in the flex. This time at wide receiver. in a fantastic matchup, Deebo Samuel, who should be plenty busy this week as the San Francisco 49ers try to keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs this week. The only thing that Deebo hasn't done is get into the end zone regularly, which he has in the past. But the fact that the 49ers have such an emphasis to get the ball in his hands, whether that's short passes, passes down the field, or even handoffs, really like Deebo on Yahoo at only $23. That means we only have $10 left, which means we have to get a bargain basement defense. But hold on, folks. Guess what? There is one defense of these bargain basements, which I think is pretty darn good. This defense is priced up on both FanDuel and DraftKings. I don't understand why Yahoo has them at the basement. It's the team at the bottom, the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's mostly because of who they face. Look, the Raiders are at home. They are monster 7-point favorites against Houston, who has only scored 17 points a game this year, which is among the NFL's worst offenses. And look, they've actually done pretty active in sacks, 6 over the last 2 weeks. Glad to get the Raiders in our lineup. And this is our cash lineup on Yahoo. We also prepared a DraftKings and FanDuel Week 7 lineups. They're on the screen right now. Until next time, take care, everybody.